New Mexico game from last year on the TV screens. I saw signs down in the weight room about what the score. Is that already getting pounded into your guys' mind, what happened last year, or does it, like for you, does it need to be pounded into your guys' head of what happened there last year?
For most of us, it doesn't need to be pounded into our head. It's something that we remember really well. That was a game that we felt pretty disappointed about last year. We didn't go out and make the plays that we needed to win, and took advantage of it and beat us. And we're a different team this year. We have a different mindset, and we're excited to play this New Mexico team here at home. And we're going to prepare for them just like any other game. We know they're going to come in hungry for a win, and they just came off a huge win against UNLV, so they're excited. And but for the guys that weren't here last year, we really want to let them know that this is an important game.
I mean, did you notice it as when you guys came in Sunday? Were those signs up and games on them? I mean, did you notice that right away?
Yeah, I noticed it right away, and I had a feeling that was going to happen. But as soon as we beat Air Force, that's all we talked about in New Mexico. So we started moving on to the next game right away. And I think everyone knows how big this game is and how important it will be.
I know there's 3 games left. Obviously, you win this one, you're bowl eligible. Is there a lot of talk about that right now, or is there really much talk of it at all at this point?
No, not within the program. There's not. We're trying to stay focused one game at a time in New Mexico. We know there's a lot of talk, within the media and, a lot of fans talking about which bowl game we're going to go to and all that. But, we still got another game to win. And those are 3 tough games that are coming up. And we've got to take care of business against New Mexico first. So, one game at a time, and that's it.
What concerns you? I mean, you remember New Mexico, obviously, from last year. What concerns you the most about them offensively? It sounds like they got some pretty speedy receivers. I know that tight end had a big game against you. What, at least from what you know and what you've seen so far, what concerns you the most about them on offense?
You can't look at their record, and I think that's what a lot of people do. They've got great athletes on the offensive side of the ball. Like you said, they've got talented receivers, and their tight end Beck, he made an outstanding play on this last year that made, ESPN's top 10. So, these guys can play. They have scholarships. They're on a D1 team for a reason. So I know they've had an unfortunate season getting their coach fired. It's been a long year, and, I've been a part of something like that before, too. It can be a long year. But, they're hungry. They have nothing to lose. And, we know there's going to be people trying to make plays. The athletic receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, it doesn't matter who it is. They're going to be trying to make plays for another win.
Right, your last home game, and this isn't a big senior class, but arguably a very important group of seniors. When you think of the guys you came in with, and even Mazu, who's only been here a couple years, how would you describe this senior class in your mind?
Great leadership. People that are just willing to take charge, take lead by example. We're not necessarily the most vocal, senior class, but we know how to get things done. And just leading by example on the practice field, doing things right off the field as well. So, this group, it's an honor to be a part of it. I'm excited about it. And, we're not done with what we want to do. So, a couple more games, and, it's been a fun ride.
Thought about much? I mean, I know it's just Monday that this is your last home game. Do you think about that much, or will you think about that much? Or
it really didn't hit me until early today. I was walking away from the classroom, and I just started thinking about it. And I texted my dad, and I go, "Where'd time go?" It's amazing where I'm at now in my career. It's about done, and I don't think it really sink in until probably either before or after the game, maybe even during. But it's something that I'm going to remember forever, and I want to just take advantage of it.
Gotcha. Great.